Right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the last press conference of the day before the very first semi-final. Also a very warm welcome to our online viewers. So happy that you're joining us for this day. Now, let's bring in the last contestant of the Big Five. Please give a warm welcome to Spain and Ruth Lorenzo. Hello. Hello. Okay, as I've said a few times, no flash photography, and you have to stay in your seats. Please remain in your seats, otherwise you're blocking the viewers for the rest. And there will be photo sessions afterwards, and you have to take the flash off as well, sir. Thank you. Remain in your seats, please. Right.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Good to see you.
We are very well. We are very happy to be here in Copenhagen. And on 22nd February, Spanish television TV broadcasted the final for the national selection. That night, the winner was Ruth Lorenzo. She's with us today.
And Ruth, we are very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
You look well. Are you feeling better? Have you recovered?
Oh yeah, it's all recovered. I left it all back in Spain, brand new in Copenhagen.
Oh, that's good. I've read somewhere that your mother had the perfect cure. Is that correct?
She does. A lot of love.
Oh.
It's all about love.
Oh, fantastic. Well, good message there. Tell us about your rehearsal today. How did everything go?
It was good. Not perfect, but good. We're still trying different things. As many people can tell, we've tried backing vocals out of the image. We're still considering what to do. We need to watch it back, meditate. There's a lot of things on sound, light. There's a lot of work to be done.
Okay. So what will your focus be from now on until the final in order to get 100% ready?
I want everything to be as beautiful as it can. It's a great stage, and it has a great ability to create something really special, and so that's what we're trying to do.
Good. Now let's see if there are questions from the audience. Let's begin with the gentleman here on the front row.
Hi, David Thielen, United States Wee Blogs. From what you're saying, and I understand there was a misstep on the stage earlier. Is your dancer okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're working on still getting it exactly as you want. Are you going to have time to lock it in so that you can practice the final way you're going to present?
Musically is locked in, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the detail. The detail for me, for my eyes, is quite important, even though if we can't tell straight away of what we're seeing, but the details is what makes something perfect. It's like if you put a certain violin with a certain sound, that's what makes everything be together. You might not be able to tell straight away because it's not obvious. So I'm looking at the not obvious things. The obvious is perfectly done. The girls are singing amazingly. The voices are perfect. We're just looking to the screen right now, to what people are going to be watching, and that's our main focus.
And also, my youngest daughter asked me to tell you, when you win, you need to have it in Barcelona next year.
Try my best.
Okay, let's pass the microphone over here.
Hola. Hi, I'm Simon from Polish radio newsletter.
Oh, cześć.
Cześć. Yeah, there are a lot of Polish people in Spain and UK, but I have the question here during the press conferences. Austria, Conchita, and UK, Molly, said that you are their favorite. How you feel with that?
That's great to hear, because they're two of my favorite as well. I think Conchita has this personality that is impossible to smile and to just admire when you see. And I think Molly is a true artist. In fact, we're penciling in writing sessions in November. I love her style of music. So yeah, they're great, both of them.
Yes, they are. Yes, we have a question here, gentleman with the hat on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the dress. We loved it. Is it going to be the final one? Y ahora en español, para que lo entienda la gente desde España, el vestido. ¿Va a ser el vestido de la final? Cuéntanos la inspiración, the inspiration about the dress.
Yeah, that's the dress. I want to change a few things. I'm still working. See, I never, ever stop, and it's really tiring. But it had a lot of meaning, that dress. The way it shines and the armor that it has on the front is quite meaningful. Sí, es el vestido final, es el vestido final. Hay cosas que quiero tocar y hacer para sacarle el mayor partido. Y hay mucho significado dentro de ese vestido. El brillo que tiene, la armadura que lleva, es por algo. Es por algo.
Remind me to Madonna in the 80s, a little bit.
Thank you. I was trying to bring in a little bit of like rebel spirit.
Genial.
We look forward to seeing, yeah, that's the gentleman next to.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
This is Victor from Metropolis FM. Let you know, I am from Murcia, so...
My hometown.
So...
No flash, please.
Spanish, Victor from Metropolis FM, soy murciano. Now, I haven't got any question for you, just to say congratulations for amazing rehearsal, for amazing voice, and just congratulations.
Thank you.
I haven't got any question, just I had a special present for you.
Okay.
This is a Spanish flag. In this flag is this one. His has been signed by all the Spanish entries since 21st.
Wow.
First one here was David Sivera with Dile que la quiero. Now it's your turn.
Perfect.
So, would you mind to sign this Spanish flag for all the Spanish people that love you a lot?
Yes, I love it.
Listen, we will let her sign afterwards. Absolutely, I promise. We will make that happen.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
You have to pass on the microphone.
Television, please.
Yeah?
So this is una bandera firmada por todos los representantes de España en Eurovisión. Empezó con David Civera en el año 2001. Es una tradición, así que ahora es tu turno. Gracias por hacernos sentir tan bien.
Muchas
y gracias por ser tan profesional y por ese amazing rehearsal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I am Rafael from Cadena Ser, Spain.
Hi, Rafael.
First of all, I ask the question in English and then in Spanish.
Great.
You do a very deep performance of your song, and I want to know how do you feel the real effects of the water and the lights on the stage?
Okay. I love it. I think it's very beautiful. They're still working on what's gonna look better and what way to shoot so it looks as real as we can make it. I don't want anything to look cheap or anything. Nothing here looks cheap because it's incredible. But I just want to take or make the best out of what we have. Yeah.
Absolutely. Listen, we have to limit it to one question per person because there's so many questions here. Yeah.
Okay,
this gentleman in the black shirt.
Hi, Ruth. This is Sergio from ESC Today. Buenas tardes. Bienvenida a Copenhague.
Gracias.
I would like to ask you, could you tell us a little bit more about the story of your Eurovision entry, Dancing in the Rain, because it has a deep internal meaning during your time in London. What is the message behind your song, and what would you like to convey to the audience when you take the stage on Saturday?
I wrote that song when I thought that nothing else could go wrong, when everything was going wrong. And I went outside and it was pissing it down, like we say in England. And I thought, what else? What else? I just need a little bit of sunshine, and all I get is this rain. And then I had that deep feeling of sadness, of just dropping everything and running away. And then I reminded myself that when you want something, you dream, you dance, you smile, and you go for it, fearless. And this is what this song is about.
I think a lot of people can relate to that message. Yes, one more question here.
Hi, it's Martijn van der Veen from the Netherlands. And I would like to ask you, because you lived in London for a couple of years, can you imagine to participate ever for the United Kingdom?
That was something that was on the table this year, actually, but I thought I would rather wear my flag. The United Kingdom has taught me the love for your own nation. They're a nation that love their flag and that they're very prideful of being British. And I wanted to bring a little bit of that spirit to Spain, because I have learned a lot in England.
One last question, sir, in the pink polo.
This last question?
Yes.
Hi, Ruth. I'm Jose from EurovisionSpain.com. I asked first in English and then in Spanish.
That's fine.
What do you feel after the individual rehearsal, the two rehearsals, and what do you expect in the final? And can you explain a little bit about the details that, in your opinion, is missing in your performance? Thank you.
Sorry, you have to limit it. Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm really happy vocally. I'm really happy with what's coming out. I'm really happy with the girls who are singing top form. I'm just looking at the lighting right now. We're looking at the editing. We're looking at the shots, the length of the shots. Again, we're looking at the detail. I want that detail to be as perfect as it can, and I'm so afraid of that thing right now.
Well, let's face our fears, shall we?
Before going to the draw, we would like to invite the backing vocals to get up here on the stage and sing the chorus with Ruth. So we have here coming from the hall. They are coming, please, here. First one is Winnie. Winnie, my baby. May Green, please. Come on the stage. Then Sandra and Alana. They will do it.
Yeah.
We're dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Keep on like it's never ending. Keep on till the light of day. Keep on dancing in the rain.
Wow. Beautiful.
So now
Thank
all
you
together,
so much.
and Ruth will pick up one of the cards.
Jump into your fear right here and pick a note, and this note will decide in which half of the final that Spain will be performing. So it will either say the first half or the second half. So please pick a note. You can mix it up a little bit. Right, you can open it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, what a perfect way to end these press conference sessions. Thank you so much. We will be back tonight with my colleague Abdel after the first semi-final, so I'll see you then.